Hi, this is Sally Morgan, physical therapist, craniosacral therapist, and Tellington Teen Touch practitioner for animals and people. And this is Tristan, who is a Corgi, and we're here for another episode 44 of Conversations with a Corgi. And we are this morning at the Equine Wellness Fair in Haddam, Connecticut at Ray of Light Farm. It's a wonderful rescue with every kind of animal you can imagine. And I have the pleasure of sharing this exhibit today with someone from Beamer Technology. They make a wonderful mat that Linda Tellington endorses. It's a wonderful restorative thing to lay on for a little while if you're in the area and have any kind of illness. Particularly, my friend cured herself pretty much of Lyme disease with the Beamer. He's got one here you can lay on. I personally am planning to spend a little bit of time on it today. We also have someone here that does kinetic taping with horses, which is from my field of physical therapy. They use tape to change how the muscles work so that they are working correctly. So if you have, for instance, a horse with a subluxing stifle, they're able to put tape around the stifle to keep the kneecap in when the horse is using its hind leg. Very valuable for that sort of thing. The Connecticut Horse Council is here. We have someone here from Young Living with aromatherapy. Aromatherapy is something I use in my practice. It's very valuable, and I sure hope she has an extra bottle of Panaway because mine's running low, and you can never get enough lavender. We also have someone here from Dynamite Products. If you're on the West Coast, they make products for horses and dogs. Their products are superior. I am in love with the Dynamite company. Some of their products really help sustain my senior horse when he was 30. They just make great nutritional supplements for dogs and horses. It's a wonderful company. So please look that up if you are listening but you're not coming here today. Dynamite. There is someone here that does myofascial release. Another great system that works well with what I do. I also do myofascial work, but myofascial release can be a little different from my work because I am looking at the nervous system, and a lot of people that just do myofascial are looking at the muscular system. It's a really good adjunct therapy to massage or some of the other things you might be doing with your animals. And we have also someone here from Equine Acupuncture. Acupuncture is very, very valuable for horses and dogs and all pets. And my sister has had many miracles with acupuncture. I've been working with a dog now named Raji, who had tremendous tension in his cranial system, and he has been seeing me as well as getting acupuncture treatments, and he has progressed remarkably well. It's like he's a new dog. He's much more relaxed. So acupuncture by someone really skilled can be so useful for any kind of systemic disorder. Many horses I know have been on, including mine, some of the herbal products from a good acupuncturist, and it's really been beneficial. And in fact, if your animal has any kind of systemic imbalance, any kind of neurologic disease, gut disease, so common now in so many of our pets because our food products have really diminished in their quality, great idea to get acupuncture for your pet. We also have someone here that does barefoot hoof care, very popular now for lots of riders. And we have an equine dentist here. So hard to find a good one, so check him out, he or she. They might be really wonderful. And we have someone here from Equine Yoga. As a yoga instructor, yoga therapist, and rider for many, many years, I can't speak highly enough about the benefits of yoga for riders, and just a few warm-up exercises of yoga can really change your experience in the saddle. It really can help how you're moving, the relaxation in your joints, and most importantly, from my perspective, your symmetry in your body structure and your horses when you're riding. So check out Equa Yoga. There are many books now out about equestrian yoga. Frankly, I should probably write one because I've been doing it a really long time. And it's just a great system of exercise and stretching to keep you at your best so that you can ride at your best and enjoy your time with your horse. There is also someone here from doing French classical dressage. I had the wonderful fortune in my riding years to work with people that did really high-level people that did classical French dressage. Some of them are really leaders in that area these days. And it's a little different from German in that the horse works in hand to achieve collection earlier than what you would get under saddle with the German technique. I really, really appreciate and love French classical dressage. And if I had a horse again, I certainly would be doing that with him. So please come down to the Equine Wellness Fair here at Ray of Light Farm in East Haddam, Connecticut. I think it's only $15 to get in. This is a rescue farm, so it really is beneficial to them for your donation. They have lots of animals here. If you have children, they have some turkeys and peacocks and goats. I don't know that you can pet them, but you can certainly walk around and look at them and enjoy them in their fat pastures here. There are many, many birds in the arena, as you can hear. And of course, I'm here, and I will be doing a demonstration at 12:30 of using Tellington T-Touch and craniosacral therapy to work with a horse. There are many small ones here. I asked them to give me a short horse because I can't really reach one over 15.2, and there's no shortage of minis and Shetlands and halflingers I've seen, so lots of interesting breeds. And we have a nice little place set up where you can watch, and it's really, you'll be right in the first row. They've made it so it's so easy to see the demonstrations. And we're in a nice indoor arena. They have a lovely gift shop here if you want to do some shopping while you're in the area. And they have lunch here. I saw that they had some chili and hot dogs and things like that. So if you're out and about, stop by and have lunch and take a look at some of the exhibits and the demonstrations, which will be starting in about half an hour. Around 10:30, I think, is the first demonstration. And we'll be progressing through the day with lots of fun stuff. So please come down and see me, Sally Morgan, craniosacral therapist, physical therapist, and Tellington T-Touch practitioner. I have copies of my book, Dances of the Heart, Connecting with Animals. I have copies of my sister's books. I have dental drops for dogs, flower essences for any animal and yourself. And please come down. I'd love to see you today. It's a beautiful day to take a little walk around the farm and to come and meet some of the exhibitors. It's a wonderful, generous thing that this woman, Jennifer McDermott, has done to put together an equine wellness fair. It's so hard to find good alternative therapists in your community, and to have an opportunity like this to see what different people are doing and how they all might mesh together to improve your animal's health and wellness is really a significant contribution to the equine community. So we are very grateful to Jennifer for doing this. So I don't have a lot more to say right now. I just got here and Tristan has a lump on him. Let's see what's going on with that. I've resorted to the cedar. Oh, that would be a tick. So we'll be taking care of that in the next couple of minutes. And this, we're not too far from Lyme, Connecticut. This tick we brought from home, I'm sure, when he went out this morning. We just have so many of them this year. It's really a problem. And I sprayed him with the cedar, and I don't know if it's working any better than the herbal spray. I may be resorting to chemicals soon. And he's been eating coconut oil for over a year, which is supposed to repel pests. But clearly, in a year like this, it's just not enough. So, thanks for joining us this morning. We'll be back on Wednesday, where we'll be continuing our discussion about T-Touch techniques and equipment and wraps and the confidence course and things like that. And do stop by if you're near Haddam, Connecticut today and say hi at the Equine Wellness Fair. Thanks for joining us, Sally Morgan and Tristan Corgi, for Conversations with a Corgi, episode number 44. Bye. Biscuit. I got a problem. It's hard to hold a tick, a phone. There we go.